Stick around, because when we come back, we're going to find us some pygmy people.
Well, hello. Look who it is. Back again for trying to find happiness with food, I see. Remember all the good stuff, like, subscribe, share, whatever. Alright, so today I'm going to make something quick. I'm calling it a popcorn meal, and you will see why I call it that. But in actuality, it doesn't seem like a popcorn meal because I'm going to be making shrimp scampi. It's just how I'm going to make it. So I have a lot of things here. They're all going to be a part of it. They're all going to play its part. They're all going to do something in this meal at some point. And for this, I just got regular store-bought, I'm mocking stuff over here, store-bought frozen shrimp because, well, honestly, you'll see. If I was just going to make regular shrimp scampi, I'd like to get some big giant like prawns or something like that. Those would be more awesome, but I'm going to use these and you'll see why. Shrimp scampi is basically easy. Put a little bit of olive oil in a pan, throw in some garlic, cook that up a little bit, throw in your shrimp, throw in your red pepper flakes. If you want to add any other seasonings, throw in a little bit of white wine, and then let it simmer off for a few minutes, and ta-da, you have shrimp scampi. But I'm going to do something a little bit extra, which involves Parmesan cheese. So let's go ahead and get going. We'll go ahead and get cooking. We'll get the shrimp scampi going, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do with it.
Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark, baby shark, mommy shark, mommy shark, mommy shark, mommy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark, grandma shark, grandma shark, grandma shark.
Okay, and while that scampi is simmering away, let me go ahead and show you what I'm going to do with this Parmesan cheese here. Now, I'm just going to use the powdery stuff because this is the type that you need for what I'm going to do. I'm basically making an appetizer or a hors d'oeuvre or whatever the fuck you want to call it. The tiny meal you eat that makes you more hangry until you get the other meal. So, take this as a tablespoon. So you're going to take a little bit less than a tablespoon. Just scoop it on some parchment paper that I got on a baking sheet. Leave little piles, just like you do in the toilet. Okay, now that you got those, you want to flatten them out. If you're making a nice thin layer is what you want to do. You don't want it too thin, and you don't want it too thick, but you do want it really thin. If it's too thick, then it's not going to work for what you're going to do with it. And I'm surprised I didn't say that's what she said after that. Alright, that's all we're going to do. And then I already got the oven preheated to 375 degrees, so we're going to put these in the oven. It's only going to take probably 2 or 3 minutes. I mean, it shouldn't take too long. So we'll go ahead and put these in the oven, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with everything else, because like I said, everything has its role to play. Okay, so these are ready to go, and we have to hurry, because we have a small time limit here. Get all our balls in a row here. Damn it, I had one more. Where'd it go? Either way. Take these, just put them on the top of the bottle. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You'll see. Ow! Burn the fuck out of myself. Alright, this might look weird, what I'm doing here. But actually, I end up getting it perfect. Because I ended up doing a trial run earlier, and I kind of messed up the first one. The first one did not work out. I had the Parmesan a little too thick, and it wouldn't bend like that. And then the second time around, I did pretty good, but then I found out if I didn't get them on the bottles fast enough, because these dry and harden really quick. And basically what you end up with are these. They're fragile as hell. little bowls. As you can see, these ones are a little more flattened. These ones are going to look way better. And so really that's it with those. So just let those cool. They actually only take probably a minute or two to cool off. So we're good. And yeah, that's all I had the Guinness bottles and stuff for. Was to make these pieces of shit. Looks like our shrimp scampi is basically done. So now it's time to make all of you hate me. Like my admit. Don't worry, I'm only going to use a little bit of the scampi. Now, one of my favorite things to do to people I meet and lives that I've shared with, it's time to destroy. That's good enough for me. Mashed, but still chunky. Just the way I like it. And there you have it. This is basically, I don't know, some kind of shrimp scampi hors d'oeuvre. Call it shrimp scampi popper or something. Let's taste. It's fucking amazing. It's shrimp scampi. But yeah, the one thing I noticed, the juice from the scampi is making these a little light, like more flexible. But still easy. Okay, that one just got destroyed. I don't care. Probably fell apart, one from the juice, and two because probably could have let them harden a little bit more. See, the other ones are easy to pick up. It's perfect. It's shrimp scampi, Parmesan, and that's it. Done. Except for this one. Fuck you. Awesome. I'm happy with this food.
Baby, come to my house. What's that smell in the air? Come on to the kitchen. Got something really, really special up in there. Shrimps and fried bread shows you how